down the river. Hi guys, welcome to Ew, that's what the table. Hello, how are you? How is you? Welcome to another episode of Miss Crick's Thoughts. Abimbola peperempe, peperempe. There was a lady that sent me, she commented below and she was like, I thought you said we're using Abimbola peperempe and I actually like Abimbola peperempe. So that might be it. Abimbola peperempe. Come on, peperempe. Give them peperempe. This video is all about me ranting about things that I've seen on Twitter that have kind of rubbed me off the somehow way. Let's say, I can't say it's the wrong way because at the end of the day, hello. But it has rubbed me off somehow. So I said, okay, I'm going to come and talk about it. So the first one is people showing up uninvited, unannounced. Sisi Yemi had put up, I think, on her Twitter a few weeks ago about how person text me, I'm at your door. Hello, I invite you, come. I really don't know why Nigerians do that. And I say Nigerians because, yeah, we in Nigeria, we do it a lot. Why are you going to show up in my house without calling me to tell me you're coming? Because I don't even like guests. Then unannounced guest is more annoying. People need to understand the etiquette behind calling. It's good manners. I'm the kind of person that will call my friend now, Darinle, because she's going to watch this video. Darinle, how far now? Okay, so after work, I'll stop by and see you and the girls, okay? All right, Bimbo, no wahala. Cool. I will call Darinle on my way. She won't pick up because now I will be that. I will call Darinle almost at her street. She won't pick up. I will call Darinle packed in front of her house. She won't pick up. Guess what Bimbo's going to do? Reverse and go home. And she knows. Even if I've told you I'm coming at a particular time, I'm still going to call you so that I don't just show up unannounced. What if there's something going on? What if at that point in time she had remembered that I was coming but something came up that was personal? It's rude. It's really, really rude. And when I said I was going to talk about this, someone has sent me a message that I should also address another showing up unannounced. So this was the scenario I was given. And this is my opinion, guys. Remember, this is Miss Craig's thoughts. So nobody come and hold gun to my head, do. Say how they talk. I have free rights to speak. As long as I know the insult person, I no curse you. I no curse your generation. No, not free me, in my opinion. The scenario was that a girlfriend and a boyfriend, they've been dating. Nobody cares about how long they've been dating. She has the key to his house. And so she just shows up. What do I think about it? Girlfriends and boyfriends just popping over without calling. And I said, I feel it's rude. It's rude. Whether it's your boyfriend or not, hello, did you bet him? Did you bet her? Are you the person's mother or father? Are you the one paying rent to the house or the establishment? It's rude. It's a different thing if during work or work is about to finish. Hey babe. Okay, so I'll just stop by on my way home. All right, cool. Okay, not be saying because I give you key, means say you get access to my entire kingdom. We're not married now. It's a different thing if I'm married. Then I can understand. You will call first. Now it's courtesy. That's what it is. So whether it's your boyfriend, whether it's your girlfriend, you will call first. Even when I don't stay, for example, I don't live with my mom, right? When I'm coming home over the weekend, I call her. Hey, mama. Okay, I'm going to show up on Friday, but I'm going to be gone on Sunday. She's away. Even when she travels out of town and I'm going over. Hey, mom, I know you're not home, but I'm going to stop over to just pick stuff. It's just courtesy. You let people know when you're about to enter. To say now you enter house now, see something when you're not supposed to see. Voila, day. I mean, grand scheme of things, you shouldn't or she shouldn't be doing whatever is happening there. But if you had called, you'd have avoided heartache. So please, let's learn to cultivate proper manners and etiquette. It's just right. It's courtesy. Always call before you show up. It's like going to a wedding. Let me never start that one now because if I start that one, fine, should go open. The next thing I want to talk about that I've been asked to talk about. People always asking me all these things, and I've told people before, I'm tired of people asking me things, but I always have opinions, so bring it on. It's the trend where A and B are dating, and time now I realize does not matter. So whether they've been dating for 10 years or 2 years old, they share the dates. A and B are dating, and they decide to express their love for themselves not only to each other, but to the world at large. So they choose to put it on social media, which is fine. But what I always tell people, especially if your social media page is open, meaning it is public, that once you make it public, it means that you want people to have an opinion. You might not necessarily always agree with what they say, but they will speak. And because you've left it open to the world, you have no choice but to just either read it or ignore it, but it will come. So both of you decide to start putting your pictures up. Bay this, bay that, vacation, betration. Y'all chilling. And then all of a sudden, it's all over, Jackie. If I saw vacation 2 weeks ago and your picture of yourself selfie, and there's always a caption, it's not what I've learned. It's not what has happened, but what I have learned from this. I am stronger. Female empowerment, black women, or hold on, just learning to be wiser. Never take things for granted. Yeah, beard gang. And I'm like, oh, okay, Soji, or can we put up a picture? All right, let me click. I haven't been on Soji's page in a while. Last time I checked, maybe 299 posts. 24 posts. What had happened, Soji? I scrolled through. Soji's mother, Soji's father, Jesus, Bible. I scrolled to Kemi's page. Maybe she had 250 before, now she has on the dot 245. Because Kemi was smart, you see. She only put 5 pictures of her and Bay. There's no picture there. Now I know that people have broken up because you have erased. You have erased all the vacation. You have erased all the single selfie. You have erased MCM. You have erased WCW. We woke up like this. Hello, guys. Personally, if I'm dating someone and I choose, because it's a choice, I choose to express how I feel about this person to the world and let the world know that, see, I'm in love, I'm happy, this is who I'm with, and you know, all that good stuff. If we break up, my guy, if I now move on to Demola best believe that if he scrolls through my last 100 posts, he will still see myself and Kule, our picture on my page. I would rather delete everything else and leave that picture there as a reminder to Kule. Boya, it was one that messed up. Boya was one that messed up. Either or, it's a lesson that has been learned. I think it's too much effort to go and now go and delete the whole thing. But then again, we're in a world whereby everybody always says that, hello, is it your page? So it's not Abimbola's page. So therefore, if you want to express yourself, someone also told me, let me divert a bit. That I should stop saying so therefore. It's not English. Hello, thanks, auntie. I appreciate your comments. So therefore, I never said it was English. It's a slang. There's a song about it. So therefore, I personally, I just won't delete the picture because it's my past. Plus I've learned. I might have moved on, yes, but I won't delete it. It's not that deep. But I won't delete it also because guess what? I'm not going to put it up in the first place. Yes! Let me tell you people now. And God help me. God help me, oh. Because I know they forget. I will not put except we are marrying. I will not marrying. I mean, except we are married. If I get boyfriend now, the one I'll be shouting since are single. I'm not going to put his picture up until I have his last name or he has mine, depending. I'd rather do the one that's very annoying where, you know, me and B are sitting inside the car and on Insta story, maybe take that. We are corny. Social media is a devil. You say devil, it's not the devil, it's a devil. Me and Demola were dating. We're not inside car. We just take a picture of maybe we have matching Cartier bracelets. And we just put it there. Him and hers. You know, side notes. So that if I told we break up, hello, that picture is an abstract picture. Probably was good lighting. Probably good angle. Nice Cartier bracelets. So I'm not trying to encourage it, but I personally would rather people just keep your private life private. Because once you put it out there, it's just out there. To not start deleting it is too much work. I guess some people say that they delete it because they don't want to be reminded. But how can you be reminded about something that once brought you joy and now it brings you sadness and you're feeling bad about it? That's life. So just don't put it up at all. That's my advice. But if you do, leave it alone. Move on. Now, the next one is this cooking matter. First of all, I don't know what is Twitter's issue with cooking. Twitter and cooking. Hey. All right, anyways, the issue with the cooking now is about whether why men expect women in this 2018 to be cooking for them. And my answer to that is why not? And the reason why I say that is because I'm a firm believer that I cannot ask or expect something from someone that I cannot do the same as well. Too much is given, much is expected. I don't think there's anything wrong with a guy wanting his girlfriend to be able to cook. The problem is when he can't cook as well. That's the problem. Because you can't be asking things of me. And the reason why I say ask, because in our generation now, everybody's always very entitled. So the term that is used is, I expect my girlfriend to know how to cook. Why are you expecting? Did you teach her? Did you train her? That you're expecting her to know how to cook. If you did not, then why are you expecting it? So my point is this, you would like your girlfriend to know how to cook. That's the term you should use. So if she doesn't know how to, then you teach her, or both of you learn together. But if you're expecting her to, and if she doesn't know, uncle, what's going to happen? But now on the flip side of things, it's 2018. If you're a lady out there and you can't cook, then you should get help. And the help I'm talking about is not medical help. You should get culinary help. Because it's 2018, how can you not know how to cook? At least be able to boil egg, be able to make indomie, be able to boil rice, be able to throw things together. I have friends that they can't cook, but they can stir up stuff. Do you understand what I mean? Like, babe, I can't really cook, but I can spruce up something. Quick fried rice. Why not, it might be a bit too much time and curry, but you go chop and drink water, finish, belly full. You should at least be able to do that. And as a gentleman, hello. I'm hoping that your mother's raised you right. You should be able to cook as well. My brother can cook. And I know that it's the same thing I'm talking about. It still boils down to expectations, but it's important that everybody should try to learn. If you were not raised knowing how to cook, teach yourself. There are lots of things that we're not raised knowing how to do, but you learned because it's important. So please, if you're a man and you want a woman to cook, that's fine. Just know how to cook as well, so that the day that she's tired, babe, I'm tired. And like, babe, don't worry, I got this. Enter the indomie, boil egg, sardine, throw. We chop together. Girlfriend too. Even if you don't know how to cook, nobody's saying to make ogbono, nobody's saying to make afang soup. But every once in a while, it would be nice to know how to cook, at least for yourself. Then once in a while, too, if maybe people have been dating for a while, you just surprise him. One nice indomie stir fry. Notice I'm saying indomie because it's basic. So please, let's help ourselves here, guys. I'm tired of all this cooking, no cooking. If she doesn't know how to cook, then we'll get a cook. Stop it. If she doesn't know how to cook, you get a cook to teach her how to cook. It's not okay now that you're a grown woman in your 30s or in your late 20s and you say you don't know how to cook. It's not right now. I personally, it just rubs me off the wrong way. And it's not okay that you're a grown man who's probably not living with his parents and you don't know how to cook. It's just gross. So if for the past next 2 years now you don't get a friend, waiting go to chop every day, black belt. At least know how to boil egg, know how to make indomie, know how to make rice, know how to make stew, know how to fry plantain. Basic, simple things. So please, I'm tired of Twitter and cooking. If I want my boyfriend to know how to cook, then I need to know how to cook. If you want your girlfriend to know how to cook, you need to know how to cook. Finity. Simple. This is the one that I don't understand now. After that, they now ask me that, okay, so what are the duties one should expect in a boyfriend and a girlfriend? Everybody's story is different too. As long as you know who you're dating, that's fine. But the undertone is that whatever you're expecting from your boyfriend, you as a girlfriend, you should be able to do. You're expecting your boyfriend every once in a while to be able to take you to fancy places to eat. Every once in a while too, you should be able to take your boyfriend to a fancy place to eat. If it's Valentine's Day and you're expecting Louboutins, you should be willing to buy him to Bali. You get it? Give, take. That is what a good relationship is about. It's not all the time. But like I said, if you're expecting, while some people are not even expecting material things, they just want simple gestures. Every once in a while, he'll call you. Every once in a while, you call him. You will check up, write love notes. My point is, for whatever it is you're expecting, just make sure you can give back. Because whatever duties works for me and Damola might not work for Demola and Amaka. And then while I did. So, two of you have understanding on what is expected of each other. And then you can move on from there. Next one now that Damola asked me to talk about is how soon is too soon to leave things over when you're in a relationship. So, for example, if I'm dating someone, how soon is too soon for how long we've been dating? That every time I go over to his house, today's a toothbrush, Tomorrow is a sports bra. Next tomorrow is my women femme fresh. Long and short, for the next 2 weeks, I'm always dropping something. Before you know it, I'll at least have half of the cupboard. How soon is too soon? How about never? And the reason why I say that, maybe for me, and this is my opinion, I'm very, I'm trying to speak positive things into my life here. I can be, exactly, that's the word. I can be a bit of a neat OCD freak. So, and I like my space. So I don't want anybody dropping anything over. So if it's me, the most my boyfriend can leave over in my house, toothbrush. So that when we wake up the next morning, we can brush quickly and then we do, and then either Uber or I drop him off. In fact, I have a storyline for this thing. If my boyfriend should ever sleep over in my house, I was telling Damola, this is what it is. Where I live right now, the way my compound is set up, only my vehicle can park inside. And I will not advise him to park his car on the streets. So he most likely has to come from work, shower in his house, yeah, take an Uber to mine. He gonna sleep over, brush his teeth in the morning while I brush my teeth when I'm getting ready to go to the gym. On my way to the gym, I drop him off and then he goes to work. And then the next day, maybe the same process. So if you're a boyfriend out there, hello, you see, I've thought about it for you. But on the real, for me, only a toothbrush. I like my space. And if you're a girl, if he's not your husband, why are you going to be moving your things inside now? Yeah, to me, I wouldn't do it. So therefore, I don't advise people to do it. But I've come to a logical conclusion of things you can do. So you can physically drop your toothbrush. Maybe have a sleepover bag, but it's always in your car with a change of clothes and a nightgown and anything extra you need. But either or, it's always on your person. Yeah. That way, when you're sleeping over, your change of clothes is in your car. When you're going home, maybe you can shower there. I don't like people in my shower. God help me when I marry. But to not start asking for space. You put now break up, uncle. When you now break up, you now start calling the next day. Hello, I've been trying to reach you since, please. I want to come and pick up my stuff. And then you now drop the stuff just either in front of his house or something. It's not that deep now. No, I advise not to leave anything over apart from a toothbrush. But that's me. I don't know what people want to start leaving. All these femme fresh, drop soap here, you're leaving hints just in case any of that girl comes and she sees perfume. She's like, that's a woman's perfume. I thought you said you were single. Hello. Is femme fresh your name? It's not the same thing as you can mark territory from today to tomorrow now 2018. Not a person still want to enter your yard. They're gonna enter your yard, man. So personally, just don't leave anything over apart from toothbrush. Because hygiene is important. You get me? Damola again wants to know whether it's easier to just he wants to know my opinion or my take about moving in with your boyfriend or with your significant other. And that means your boyfriend or girlfriend, not your husband or your wife. Me, I won't do it. That's my take with Damola if you're listening. I'm not gonna do it. I, Abimbola, Adiola Ajoke, Rolly, Craig, no. I mean, I get house now. If I don't get house, my male get house. You understand me? Why am I going to move in with a man? I just won't do it. I know people in Lagos that do it. I don't judge them for it. The reason I don't judge them for it is because I realize that my own sense of thinking is different from people's own. Why am I going to live with someone that's not my husband? Partly because there's no guarantee for everything. Even if we're engaged, when I never hear say person don't engage, 1 year, 2 year, break off. Why would I live with you? No, someone said, okay, but the other side to it is that when you live with him at least or her, you tend to know, their shortcomings. You tend to know stuff before you get married. Then when you now marry, what are you going to learn? What's there to learn? When I don't see ourselves, you've seen yourselves finish. Yakata. You discover, you learn, you find common ground, you compromise. That's part of it. All these little tips here and there, all these little fights, all this, babe, I told you to put the toilet seat down. Eventually you go tired to the shower toilet seat down, you put it down yourself. But if you find out from when you start dating, and you date maybe 8 years, and then you now marry, you'll be tired. There's nothing new. You already know everything. Before he talks, you have finished his statement. No, I personally, I just don't believe in it. I believe some things are left for when you marry, because it's just meant to be sacred. Good times, bad times, when you marry. I would not advise my child to, neither would I move in with a man before we get married. No. Can do occasional sleepovers, weekend sleepovers, public holiday sleepovers. Say I go carry my bag, carry all my clothes, And I tell Mrs. Craig, no, mommy, no, myself and Kola are in the house together now. No, we just rented a place. my Shekiri mother allow me. No, I just won't do it. Yeah. I think there's a time and a place for everything. And moving in with a man that's not your husband is just not, it's not ideal. It's just not, especially in Nigeria. Even outside of the country, it's just not ideal. People do it, oh. I'm not judging people that do it, oh. They say my opinion. I, Abimbola Craig, I'm not going to do it. Biblically, it's not right. Morally, for me, based on the morals and the standards that I have, it's not right as well. So I won't. That's it. It's a wrap. I've given you plenty of my opinions. And I see you all. Your comments are so amazing. The last video, I was so excited. I was a bit shy because I was like, hey, they will come for me, they will say Bimbo come again, Miss single and available. They're dead. Don't go search. Who go find you? But actually, it was very positive comments. And I hope you guys are being honest as well, because me, I was being honest. You know, I don't have time to be speaking English and forming. This is just who I am. People have seen me finish. So I'm very grateful. I'm very grateful with all the new subscribers. Please subscribe. Please comment. And yeah, let me know what you guys want me to talk about. I'm starting to learn the whole carrying my phone around with a tripod. So very soon I'm going to have like videos where they're like little stuff coming in and out. But for now, I'm still trying to remember to carry my tripod. I think that's the issue for me. So very soon I'm going to have like a proper vlog, because I have some questions and answers that Bisola did that I want to put up as well. So I'm going to find a way to just put everything together. I was going to say mesh, but is it mesh or merge? I don't want to speak English, man, shame me. Either or. Thank you guys so much. Please comment, please like, please share, please subscribe, and I will see you guys later. Peace on you. And for those that keep asking, yells, this all my locks. It's all of mine. Shout out to Yellow Purple Pins. This pin here says, I am not my hair. And I'm super excited about it. Thank you guys so much. Thank you for watching. I'm going to see you guys later. Peace out. Catch you later.